Welcome back to the true part 4 of Pokemon Legends ZA on original hardware. So, we're here in Wild Zone 2. I did a bit of a less than 3-minute stream, because it was going so badly. And this is the replacement for that. However, I do want to progress the story, but I also want to complete these first 2 wild zones. At least the first one gave me an idea of what it was that I could catch. But this area doesn't even have that. I don't even think there's a way up this ledge here. So up there is just out of bounds. Wait, you can just go around it? You can just skip to the end of the area by just going around this boulder. Ow, that did some damage. You know what, I might as well catch you. Extra normal type. Same with the Budgie. Okay, the volume's kind of loud too. So I'll lower that. As per usual. And there we go. Those 2 caught. Although, yeah, still nothing. Although we do have new research. And we've got Ice Fang. That's the last of the Fangs, so it's just Whirlpool. Whirlpool sounds useful. Right, okay. Well, since this one doesn't tell me exactly what Pokemon I need to catch in the area, we'll head back over to Wild Zone 1, where we need to go ahead and catch Pichu. And I know where one of them spawns, however, it is actually slightly out of the area, so we'll head through. And just go right for that Pichu. Couple of berries. Oh wait, hang on. There it is. Okay, so this is still part of Wild Zone 1. Never mind. Right, and there's only one way over there. And that's to climb the building. Although I want to sneak up on it, so I'm going to fall down over here. And then attack it. And it ran away before I could even get a chance to attack it. Huh? Oh, so I can't even explore all that much. We could be back for that, but... So, Mud Shot is a projectile, so I can very easily get it up there. Okay. Yeah, this just serves no purpose. Right. Okay, so we could just head over there again. I don't know when Pichu is going to respawn. Although I guess if I just fast travel to a nearby location, I'll be able to find it again. I'd also like to catch Abra and Esper, since I think I failed Esper as well. But hopefully this has respawned the Pichu. All of these Pokemon seem to be the same as last time. We'll have a look. Pichu has not respawned. Right. It was worth a shot. Oh, never mind, it just did. Okay, let's climb back up, around, and get to it. Something up here's seen me. Right, and I need to drop down to that Pichu. Okay. It's gonna see me if I release my Pokemon. Yup, it is. That one's gone. Okay. I really don't think there's much catching that Pichu unless I just throw a Pokeball. Right, we've got another task done as well. Right. I suppose we'll just catch Pichu later. We should probably just continue. Well, continue the story. At least then I can actually make some progress. Right, we can head around this. New research. I think that's just the catching more flying types. Don't think you can reach that, can you? No, no, wait, you can. Right, let's have a look. Aw, Mimi, thanks for coming out to meet us. This here's the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency. Kind of a funny name, Looker Bureau. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? Suppose nobody remembers Looker. But let's have a look around. Inside here. And we should be able to just continue here. What is Emma up to? Sleeping. Welcome to the Looker Bureau. You realise we caught you snoozing, right? And my voice is already going. Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royale. It's good to see you again, Luke. You do remember me, right? The name's Emma. I run this detective agency, the Looker Bureau. Over there is my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Absol, and like family to me. Do you mind if I float something past Luke real quick? Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Luke. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? It's great to hear. I'm actually a little surprised by your enthusiasm. Tony told me last night that you've only just arrived in Lumios, and now you're already battling in the ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, learning more about the people and living in Lumios will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win the ZA Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Here are 3 cases, or side missions, to get you started. Once you've taken care of all the side missions, come back to the Looker Bureau. I'm sure they'll have all 3 done in no time. And nothing's more noble than helping people. You should head out and take care of those cases while Emma and I go over a few things here. So those side missions, if you really want to call them that, are not side missions, they are part of the main quest. I mean, seriously, do you need a tutorial as to find out what a side mission is? Or a side quest? That one just missed. There we go. So, do you have a side mission for me? No. Right, how do I figure out the side missions? Oh, right, there's 3 of them just on the map. One's around Wild Zone 3, so we'll take care of this one first. We are heading the right way. There it is. Okay, so they do have an icon above their head. So you're a detective, are you? Well, if Emma's trusted you with my request, that's going to be good enough for me. Because we have a situation. There's a menace on the loose in Lumios. And that menace is none other than a great big Bunnelby. It was massive, over twice the size of my own Bunnelby, and its eyes had this real evil glow. When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out of there before I had a chance to think. I've been places and I've seen things, but I've never been that scared in my life. And the worst part, it's where I saw the thing. It was in a plain old alleyway, not in any of the wild zones. We can't let that Bunnelby run wild. I'll go back and stake out the spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn on guidance for my request so you can find the right place as well. So this is the first side mission, actually. Glad we came here, then. Probably going the wrong way. Wait. Can that be caught? By the looks of things, yes. And it actually stayed in. Okay, that is immediately the strongest thing on my entire team. Oh, I see those. Wow, the pop-in for some characters is just really noticeable. Berries. Just berries. Right, there's a couple of other things here. The force required to turn around like that must have been quite a lot. Right, there's actually 3 of them here. Burn heal. Don't think my Totodile's going to need that. Pokeball, Frostberry, Oranberry. Somehow that's the first Oranberry. Huh, I don't think I've used one of these. So we won't know what's up here. Looks like there's just a Patrat. Oh right, it extends quite far. Okay, I think I'd rather take that bridge at some other point. What is that? Oh, that expands it. Okay. Yeah, that should clear that whole cluster. Don't think there's a way back up here. Medium EXP candy. Esper! Level 13. I don't think we caught one of these. So that's fine. Oh good, there is a way out of here. Oh yeah, those purple Pokeballs. Still need to actually find one of those. Anyway, we're back on the ground down here. So I would like to clear this upper section first. Dedenne! I know I'm using Great Balls here, but... Right. Uh-oh. Switch out you to you. Mudshot. You do... You have a lot of health. Right, I need to be locked onto it to avoid its attacks. Or, I guess, to attack it. Uh-oh. How did that... Huh. Oh, well. I guess I did actually find one of the other thing. Okay, let's send you out. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I swapped out my Pokemon's moves between episodes. Ooh, I see that item. Hyper Potion. Eat. walk along here. This looks like a pretty big one. Big cluster. Oh, and another one. Dusk Ball. Well, since the day-night cycle's turned off right now, it's never going to be useful. And a quick ball. And the roofs just keep going. Please stay in. Yes. That's a second Swirlix. And there's a lot of these Mega Crystals. And there's a lot of these, yeah, just right here. Oh, we've only got 2 moves. Right, swap that out. Vine Whip. Wasn't there one down here? Oh good, I can get back up from there. Right. A few more. Vine Whip these lot. Oh, I guess it was just that one. Skidoo also only has one, ooh, an Ultra Ball. That'll come in handy. Full heal. Okay, that's different. Suppose that's... Is that Area 4? Oh, you can still move around like that. It is Area 4. Okay, we should probably start making our way back over to that other side quest. Ooh, TM. For Toxic Spikes. I think it was Stealth Rock that they used in the trailer. Why is this little bit of wall here? Esper. Oh, it vanished. What is that Pokemon cry that I hear? It sounds maybe Voltorb, or is it that Kakuna down there? I know a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon had very similar cries. It's Abra! One of the ones I wanted to catch. How am I going to actually even catch that thing? I think with an Ultra Ball. But we have a bit of a problem. It's going to notice me. No. You can't see me. I really want to catch this thing. Because if I can evolve it into an Alakazam, I can use Mega Alakazam. And I know somebody else who has the game, so I'm able to trade with them. If the Linking Cord item isn't available. But I've heard that there was a side quest that requires trade evolving. Right, please turn around. Nope. Stay in. Yes! We have Abra. Right, and has that completed the... Oh wait, no, not that. Or that? How did I... There it is. That wasn't Area 2. Huh. Oh well. Let's continue going along this area. Oh wait, no, not growth. Okay, wow, that has a long animation. Oh wait, hang on, we're back. Yeah, we're back on this roof. Right, We can just run across then. Been up there, although we did apparently miss some mega crystals. Oh, and a rare candy. That was actually hidden. Right, we need to get across to that roof. There's a courtyard within. Yeah, how do we get there? We're going to need to look around the outside. Ooh, Electrike's in this game. Mega Minictric's also an option. And I just found our entrance. Right, we made it. Let's see what he has to say. That giant bumblebee was somewhere around here. Just being here makes my legs want to wobble right out from under me. What is it, bud? Don't tell me it's here already. The extra motion in the eyes is a bit strange compared to Legends Arceus. I guess this game does have a slightly different art style, so it makes a bit of sense. Right, okay, growth. Then Vine Whip. Oh yeah, we should probably Tail Whip before doing that. Tackle. I don't have any fighting mons. Tackle again. Ooh, yeah. Right, it has a ground move. So let's swap out to our flying type. Oh, it's attacking me as well. Swift. Quick attack. Ember. Aerial Ace. Swift. Uh-oh. I did not mean to use the Ultra Ball. I did not mean to use the Ultra Ball on a Baneri. Not a Baneri, a Bumblebee. There's too many rabbit Pokemon. People used to live in fear of these giant ferocious Pokemon with the glowing eyes. I hear those Pokemon were called Alphas. I wonder how it is that a Pokemon like that showed up in modern day Lumios. I couldn't begin to guess. What do you think, bud? Ominous or what? Well, either way, you really came through. Emma clearly has an eye for hiring help. With someone like you looking out for Lumios, we'll be fine, even if more Alphas show up, eh? 2 fresh waters. 2 side missions left. I suppose since you can do them in any order. Now, they are a little bit more like side missions. Oh, we might actually be able to get that one. Oh, we can go even further that way. There's 2! Those aren't Master Balls, are they? And how do we get that one? There's no way of climbing up there. Might have to drop in from above. There's another one. We do need to collect those. Oh, but it looks like this is the end of this one. And I missed a Mega Shard as well. Oh, all the way down. Wouldn't have found that Great Ball, though. Right, send Fletchling after this. Okay, I don't think we can get to that from there. The rest of the construction equipment. Oh, I guess scaffolding. Right. And I don't see a way of getting to anywhere up there. So, for now, this area's done. We'll have to look for more of those, but maybe it's a later date. For now, we need to progress. Right, where are the rest of these side quests? Suppose we might as well go to this one here. Looks like it's the next closest. Although it is also the closest one to the Looker Bureau, so we should probably do that last. But for now, it looks like we're actually able to enter Wild Zone 4. We're able to Aerial Ace and Ember this. Okay, I see Ekans as well. Quick attack. So far, not much is going wrong with that. As long as it stays in the ball, we should be fine. Right, that's another one done. We need Rock Smash, and for that we need Bunnelby. Oh, we've already found 4 of the Pokémon that's here. Right, that's 2/3. The others might be at night, or just somewhere else. Oh, never mind, we found one of them. Right, okay. Do I have... Ooh, I can evolve Spupa. Right, I do have several revives, so I'll just use that on Bunnelby. Bunnelby is our Rock Smash user, so... Smash away. Do have to wait for it to recharge, though, that's a little annoying. Back in the older games, you just had to wait for the animation. Nothing in this corner. It's just so empty. There's another Spinarak and Ghastly. Another Ghastly. Odd shot. You do not have... Okay, we just missed. Do not move. Good. Right, that has a certain range. I'm just going to catch you. You're at low health. You should be catchable at least. Yep. That's another poison type. Another Ghastly. Uh-oh. Spupa. And another Ekans. Another Ekans. So there's one Pokemon that's just not shown up yet. That's a lot of spiders. Ooh. Right, we can burn these away with Ember. Okay, made it in. Get rid of that. Burn that one away. So we got a bit of a wider path to get through. We got to do the same with the other two. Oh, that got both of those. Wonder why the first time it didn't. Right, we should probably evolve this as well. It's... Wait, how do I evolve? Can I not evolve right now? Probably because I'm being chased by a Pokemon. Tiny Mushroom. Netball. That would be useful. Anyway, let's go through here. Suppose we'll find that other one later. Right, okay, we are close to where we need to go. I miss when you could go inside buildings. Huh, just more tiny mushrooms. 10 of them. Do you give me all of my Pokeballs back? Just 2? Just 2 Pokeballs, that's it. Huh. Right, let's go ahead and heal up. Good. I don't think the birthday really affects anything, so nah. Although I did actually go on Omega Ruby while I was doing the Professor Oak challenge, and it was my birthday, and I legitimately cried when I entered the Pokemon Center and heard that. Oh, you can get Moon Milk from here. What is a newsstand doing with drinks? Okay, I can actually kind of see them in the back. Okay, so we need to get up there somehow. Can we actually grab this one? Yep. It's a colourful screw. Kind of remembered that, actually, from what somebody showed me. Okay, that's somebody following a... Well, that is somebody's. Okay, quick attack. Oh, it gave us both of them. Right. That is perfectly fine by me. Oh yeah. Here we go. Now I can evolve it. If it was a Vivillon, then that was missing from either of the areas. We have it now. Can't remember which form that is. But, it might tell us. No, I don't think it does. Okay, so we've got Gust. Replace Tackle. Gust is just a better version of Tackle. Although it is actually slightly longer in terms of cooldown time. Okay, replace Protect. And I think that'll do. But now that we have a fully evolved Pokemon on our team, I'm actually going to put that one away. We already have a flying type. So I suppose we should probably use a Pokemon that can evolve quite easily. I don't know. Abra's probably a good bet. I'm pretty sure that's very close to evolving. Oh, it's already ready to evolve. I'll just let it evolve then. So we already have a Kadabra for the team. Right, and that's another one. Am I even heading the right way? Nope, completely the wrong direction. What do these people want then? Oh. Never mind then. Ooh, sparkling spot. on the ground. That's where we need to go. Also, how do we grab that? That Pokeball. Oh, another Pokeball as well, for a potion. Will Fletchling grab that? Or no? Maybe not. How do you get that then? Perhaps we gain some new abilities later on. Right, okay, so here we are. See what you want. Interested in Pokemon evolution? Yep. All sorts of ways. Out of all the evolution methods out of there, I'm most taken by those that require items. So I went to all the effort to get myself such an item, in this case a Thunderstone. Yep, we already have a Pikachu. I think we have at least 2 of them, so we should be fine. Wait, did she say she wanted to trade the Pikachu for a Heracross? Well, we don't have a Heracross, so we might as well. Right, so we got exactly 2 Pikachus. 1 male, 1 female. Not sure which of these is a better one. I think this one's the better one, so I'm going to trade away the one with higher HP. I wonder if she'll ever comment on the Raichu she's going to evolve into. Evolve that Pikachu into. Boys. The Heracross. Do we at least get to register Raichu in the Pokédex? Yeah, there's plenty others out there. We already have a stone somewhere, but I forget exactly what kind it was because it's been a couple weeks since I recorded. Well, I recorded this anyway. We've got 1 side mission left. What was that? Oh, I guess those are the Pokédollars amount for each item. Which is a little absurd. Honestly, I'm not one for customization. Oh. Okay, so we have Whirlpool and Shadow Claw. Right, let's continue. Right, okay, where is this last... I keep doing that, don't I? Oh, it's not too far from here. I think it's you that was already loaded in. Nope. Here. Pardon me, dear. Are you here to help me with my request? I lost my ring here, in the cemetery, you see, and it's very important that I get it back. Oh, my poor back. I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Oh, did it ever give me a fright. I took a tumble from the shock, and my, what a mess it was. Wild Pokemon running all over Lumios, the cemetery turning into a wild zone. Why, I would have never lost my ring if not for that nonsense. At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me such an awful fright. As I recall, that particular species is weak to only the fairy type, so mind yourself if you run into it. Good thing we have a fairy type, just not on our team right now. So I need to find a Sableye and hopefully catch it. Okay, so let's put the fairy type that we have onto our team. 2 level 17 Swirlix. Oh wait, no, I have another fairy type, didn't I? But that only has Charm. These two have Draining Kiss and Fairy Wind. Honestly, I think this Swirlix is the better one. Yeah. Okay, you are going on my team and replacing... I don't know. Actually, you know what? Kadabra. We're not able to evolve Kadabra, so might as well replace it. Right, we've got to find that Sableye. And by the looks of things, it's in that corner. The corner which I said was empty. How did that hit me from all the way over there? Let's wait for us to heal. I think that's good. There it is. And this must be the last Pokemon as well, for this area. Right, let's see. Really? You send out Fletchling first? I suppose that's the last one I had. Oh wow, that did a lot. Let's try a Pokeball. Oh no. I didn't catch it. It's probably going to respawn in the area anyway. So, hopefully we'll be able to find it. Again. Or perhaps it's started to spawn in now. So I'll just find it anywhere in the area. Hopefully not just that one spot. But it looks as though Ghastly and Spinarak are the main ones around here. Oranberry. Yeah, I should probably get out of here before those Ghastlies do any more damage. Give back the ring. That Sableye was carrying my ring around, was it? I didn't think a wild Pokemon would have such good taste in jewellery. But now that I have it back, I won't let go of this ring again anytime soon. It's the wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me after all. Thank you, dear, truly, and please take this for your troubles. 4,000 Pokédollars. You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to place this ring atop my grave after I've passed on. Who knows, maybe a Sableye will make off with it again. If so, I hope it brings a Sableye some happiness. It's the least I could do to reward its good taste, whether it's a wild Pokemon or not. Right. It tried attacking me through the gate. Oh great, I have alerted the crowd. Let's head back through and see if I can find that Sableye again. I don't entirely know where it would spawn though. It might be a night-only spawn, but in that case, don't the wild zones disappear? I'm probably mistaken. That's an Ekans. Oh, the crystals have grown back. Okay, Ghastly seems to have given up. Yeah, since those crystals keep growing back, it's probably best we just break whatever we come across, instead of leaving them for later. Tyrant. I suppose we are in modern day Lumios, so the fossil should be... well, the fossils should be available. Did I use this one? Paralyze heals. Anything up here that we haven't seen before? There's Budew. Oh, I got both of those. Little show of appreciation, 3 Great Balls. See that Flabébé. And is that... I think that's a Pidgeotto. I'd like to catch that. Cleffer! Have a Great Ball. Nice. Okay. I am... there is something down there, but... eh. Okay, it looks like I can get across to that roof that I've seen that, yeah, that Pidgeotto's on. Fairy Wind that. Yellow Flabébé. And Bellsprout. I think I've not caught a Bellsprout yet. But I have seen one. One of the trainers used it. One of the first ones. Ooh, that broke all of them. Vivillon. There's 2 of those over there, but... huh? There you are! You're level 21! I should probably lower your attack. But this should go alright. Lower your attack again. I see that. Last one. Great Ball. Ah! Thought I might have been able to catch it there. Ooh, Spritzy over there. On that roof. But we've also got another colourful screw. So even the Great Ball wasn't enough for a Pidgeotto. I probably will just have to evolve a Pidgey. But it's kind of nice to see that they're just throwing high-level Pokemon at us, even at this point of the game. For just exploring. How do I get that one, then? Oh, I think I know how to get that one. Right, climb this. There's a ladder right here. A very small one. Just step up that. Another colourful screw. Right, we should probably return to the, Peatball. Return to the Looker Bureau. Paralyze heal. good. More items for us. More spots on the ground. Suppose I should use a Bellsprout on my team. Having a grass type might be useful. Okay, who are you looking for then? Yep, I already know about Pokemon Evolution. We've already used it quite a few times. Oh yeah, Mega Evolution. I already knew that was in the game. Everyone knows it's in the game. Oh, I didn't have a Pokemon out. I should probably be using the others. Yeah, Totodile's no longer my highest level Pokemon. Yeah, I suppose we should battle. Right, we're sending out Totodile first. Okay, that's bad. We do not want to see that. Immediately switch. Lower your defense. Mud Shot. Our only super effective move against it. Headbutt to get same type attack bonus. Clear again. Mud Shot. Then switch to Go-Go. Well, Skidoo. Wait, you can just lose by... There we go. Oh, so Skidoo is actually our lowest level team member. Learning Charge. Ooh, Mareep can evolve now. That'll be fun to use. Fun to use Flaffy. Yeah. And eventually we'll have our own Ampharos. Mareep's one of the first Pokemon we see in the game, and Ampharos is the first Mega we see in the game. Yeah, so they don't even just give us the Mega Stone. Or I guess the Keystone. A black four-legged Pokemon around. Wouldn't it be black and green? Oh, right, okay. Okay, so it's probably going to be night soon. If not right now. Right, we'll see how many points I get this night. Also, we need to actually see what this research is. Okay, so 4 more Pokemon registered to the Pokedex. I haven't actually caught that many fire types. I need to catch more of those. What was the first one I caught? Was it a Fletchinder or something else? Ice types. We haven't seen one of those yet. Fighting, Poison Ground, Flying, Psychic, Bug, Rock, Ghost, Dragon... Okay, so it's just every type. Okay, that's fine. Surveying Wild Zone 1, 2, 4... Yeah, so we need to catch that Sableye, that Pichu, and we'll have a few more of those to do. Right, I do want to... Oh right, there's actually a lot of side quests here. But for now, I think we're going to head over to... Yeah, we're going to stick around here and do Wild Zone 4 again. Just check whether or not that Sableye's back. I thought that Noibat was a Sableye. I wouldn't have been able to catch it anyway, it's another trainer's. Flying Whip. Oh wait, hang on, Swirlix we can't evolve, can we? We need an item for it that we do not have. So, what Pokemon should I use? Suppose I could use a Pidgey, but we don't have many high-level ones. They're only level 5 at the highest. Pancham requires a Dark type on the team. Do I have a Dark type anywhere? I do not, but I will soon. If I can catch that other thing. Oh right, it was Litleo. That was the first fire type we found. Okay. I suppose it's probably best we keep Swirlix around on our team for just a moment longer. Since if we find the Sableye, right, as long as that Ghastly doesn't use Confusion, we should be fine. Okay, that Ghastly's still seen us. Oh, it's getting to night. The day-night cycle's finally active. Right, so maybe we won't be able to stay here. Let's, we should probably try and find more Pokemon centers. There's one not too far from here. If we just leave through the southern exit, we should be able to just go along this street here. Stay in. Nice. Another Kakuna. So that counts for Bug and Poison. Quick attack that. Can I climb this? How far can I get before before night hits? Okay, so I've got to be running and then roll for that. Nope, not quite. Maybe not then. There's the Pokemon Center. Oh, I can see things popping in there. I know I've lost a couple of Pokeballs. Oh, just one. I guess if they hit but don't catch, then they're just broken. Right, that's registered another Pokemon Center. Let's go ahead and heal up. No reason to heal power points in this game, because they don't exist. But yeah, that is perfectly fine. Break open this one. Quick attack. Oh, I think my voice is definitely going. I don't usually talk this much. Badu. Another Ultra Ball. Okay, yeah, these areas, there's a lot there. Right. So, we can search this section later. For now, I think we should head towards that. So, we'll travel over to Lumio's Tower, in the south side. Switch to those two. Okay, so we do need to go through Wild Zone 5. And we've actually caught most of the Pokemon here as well. Is that an Alpha? That's an... Oh, I want to use that. The Alpha Bellsprout. It's level 24. Okay, this thing has a lot of HP. Surprised we actually made it through that. Uh-oh. Right, we've got our own high-level Pokemon. Oh, but you're poison type, aren't you? Send you in then. Mudshot's super effective. Whoa! Nope. What? I really want to use you on our team. Switch to our own grass type. Tackle. Gonna use the Great Ball. Nope. Tail Whip. Just keep going. No! It despawned. I knew I wouldn't be able to get it. Battle Zone activated. So the Wild Zones become the Battle Zones then. No? Oh, it's... Quick Ball. No! Dust Ball. Yes! I now have an Alpha Bellsprout to go on my team. Right, let's evolve Mareep. And then stick Bellsprout on our team. I think can instantly evolve into a Weeping Bell. Right, okay, so we need to go into our boxes and actually get this out from here. I don't know if you'll obey me, is the issue. But yeah, you will certainly evolve. And then if we can get a Leaf Stone, we've got a Victory Bell already. An Alpha Victory Bell. So if anyone wants to nickname the Alpha Victory Bell, that might be fun. Right, I'm sure I also have the Alpha Bunnelby. It's lower level than ours currently. So I might just stick with the one I've got. Although this thing has higher HP, so... and is not fainted. Okay. I could really do with going back to the Pokemon Center, though. Right, we need to find the battle zone. Did it again. Battle zone's there. We're not actually that far from it. So if I just exit from here, we should be able to just see it. There's, I think, my next opponent. Okay, we're not able to see it from here. Is it just through here? Keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, apparently I couldn't find it, but... Ooh, okay, so we need to actually get that. What is this? Bonus cards. Additional points or medals if you fulfill the conditions listed on them. Knock out your opponents using electric moves, so I'll be using this. You're going to spot me. You won't if I sneak up. Oh, but you walk around. Not that. Great. What are they doing? Advantage. Yep. Thunder Wave. Thunder Shock. We want to just use Thunder Shock, because we need to knock out using it. Okay. Tackle. Another Thunder Wave. Probably should have done that first. Tackle again. Okay, you're using Splash, so that's good. Good for me, anyway. Tackle, this won't knock out. One more Thunder Shock should actually finish this battle. And that's a win. Nice. We got both of those done. How do we redeem those tickets, then? Well, I guess they were just automatically redeemed. That guy over there is using... Ooh! You have a Fennekin. Right, send you out. Use Water Gun. Missed. Oh, you are huge. Ah, we've been spotted. Knock off. Yeah, I think we've won these. Another 350. Oh, right, so it's 350. If you fail that. Right. Send you out. And then Water Gun. Advantage. Fight. Then Water Gun. First one down. Swap out. You might have Mud Shot. You probably do. Then just knock off. Okay, this... Yeah, we only have one attacking move. Why do we have Poison Powder and Toxic? Wait, how are we paralyzed already? What paralyzed that Bunnelby? Fairy Winds. Can I find another card? Okay, you're using a Mareep. Earth Power. Ah! What do you mean me and my Pokemon were caught off guard? We were attacking that. Right, Leah. And then Earth Power. Nope. Right. Send in you. Then knock off. What a win against the first one. Black Trike. Toxic that. That's going to be dealing some damage over time. Oh, we stun sport, that's how it got paralysed. Of course it did. And we actually just missed knockoff. So this isn't going so well. Send in that one for a Fairy Wind. We're both... Oh wait, I think the Toxic took it out. That's 200. Some lemonade. Okay, do I have antidotes? Good. And a paralyze heal. Satchel. No, it's LNR. TMs. Nobody can learn Thunderfang. Ooh, I can get an Ice-type move. Perfect. Okay, replace Tackle, I guess. Ice Fang's actually quite a quick move. Aerial Ace can be learned... Oh, has been learned, I think. No, can be learned. Or... No, it has been learned. Yeah, that one doesn't have Mudshot then. Whirlpool would also be nice. Replace Water Gun. Oh, great. All good. All good. Okay. Fire Spin, no one can learn that. Toxic Spikes. So, Toxic Spikes has a cooldown timer of 10. Spikes will poison susceptible Pokemon that make contact with them. Replace Poison Powder. Bunnelby should probably learn that as well. Rock Smash. Earth Power's better than Mudshot, so we're all good there. Right, and I've found that one. Fairy Wind just to get rid of these. There's actually a ton of these now. Draining Kiss. Defeat with... Oh, Lamb's super effective hits with fighting type moves. Do I even have a fighting move? I do, I have Rock Smash. Restore health. Use a revive. And a potion for maximum potential. Fairy Wind. We need to land with super effective grass type moves. Right, we got the advantage there. I don't actually have a grass type move. Okay, I do have Stun Spore, but that's it. Oh, Leah's been disabled. How has Leah been disabled? Seems a bit odd. Oh, taunt. That's how. Right, this is super effective fighting move. Send you in. Whirlpool. One Whirlpool. Yeah, Whirlpool is good in this game. Clearly. Land hits with grass-type moves. So, I need to claim this. Some Great Balls. 5 of them. Nice. And then go over to you. Change moves. We have Magical Leaf. Replace Stun Spore. Infestation Lunge. I do like the continual damage from Infestation. But I don't know which is better, Toxic Spikes or Toxic. I think Toxic might actually be better than Toxic Spikes. But we got it, so might as well use it instead. And just use Lunge as a replacement for Toxic. It won't be able to relearn this move, never mind. We're keeping Toxic then. And using that as our poisoning move. Send you in. Sneak up on you, hit with Magical Leaf. You are low ranking. It's gone. Bumblebee. Magical Leaf. Right, and that clears that one. Right, we've hit the threshold. So we should probably leave and not come back for a moment. Oh, there's one of the entrances to Wild Zone 5. I think we left through that one there. Let's grab these. And then speak to you. And let's see what you've got. See how this battle goes. Took it a moment. Spritzy. If only we had a poison type to deal with that. Toxic. Then Magical Leaf. You're level 15. Lunge. Toxic took it out. Swirlix. Both of those, huh? Magical Leaf. Lunge. Last one. Vivillon. Toxic. The knockoff. What? That thing has... I can't switch out. Flaffy. Another shot. Should go down, yes. Okay, can't rely on Weeping Bell for everything. Its moveset isn't that great anyway. But, we should definitely, give it some different moves for different Pokemon. Although I guess you can't manage to hit everything. Unless you've got an everything for neutral, at the very least. Unless you have both an electric move and an ice type move. We have separate Pokemon with both, but yeah, can't use both of them on a single one. Right, back to Hotel Z. Yeah, there's Naveen. I've asked you more than once to please send a word when you want us to get together. Sorry, we weren't trying to leave you out or anything, we just forgot. We know you always turn up one way or another when Team MZ's getting together, Naveen. That's a pretty excuse, but I'd rather you just admit that you forgot to get in touch. Well, I know how to make it up to you. How about we go and enjoy a tasty dinner I made? I smelled your amazing cooking. You sure did. Let's dig in. Is Cell still watching us? Right. I need a quick break, so I will get back to you guys. Okay, I'm back. Nothing's happened since, just that one text box showing up. Right, okay. What is new? Morning. Why did you join the team? I see your instant curiosity about new people has been activated. Well, don't you want to know more about him? Seeing how he's tearing it up in the ZA Royale? So, why did you join Team MZ? Bit different from your reason, huh, Naveen? Leave me out of this. Want to know why Naveen joined Team MZ? This is an invasion of privacy. Come on, we're all on the same team here. I'm not particularly interested in all of your business, and I wish you'd stay out of mine. Fine, here's what we'll do. You two have a Pokemon battle, and you'll have to spill the tea if Luke wins. Why would you suggest that? You know that battling isn't my forte. But your partner Pokemon must be itching for a battle, right? Even so. Okay, it's settled. Out into the courtyard, you two. Why do I even bother? Right, that should have healed up all of our Pokemon as well. So, I suppose we'll lead with our starter. Get Totodile some experience. It's a Scraggy that we're going up against, huh? Do I still have that fairy on my team? I think I do. Oh, Spinarak. Not what I expected. I sent out my fairy type. That thing has a poison move. We'd be in danger. Well, Whirlpool. And it moved. That works. Oh, you can set up multiple Whirlpools. Although that one won't last long. Stuck in battle. Oh, from infestation. Set up another whirlpool. Totoal's gone down. Send in Swirlix. We have Sableye to defeat. You've already taken down one Sableye, we can do it again. Right, okay. Scraggy. Dark Fighting. 4 times weak to Fairy Wind. And Draining Kiss. Probably should have Draining Kiss first, actually. Looks like I lost. No surprise, given your track record in the Royale. I suppose I could stand to learn a thing or two from this. Perhaps I'll rethink Scraggy's moves. That's something to remember as your Pokemon grow. You'll need to teach them new moves every so often, as they become able to learn them. Nice try, but changing the subject won't work. A promise is a promise, so I'll spill the story for you. Here's the snitch. Naveen's grandma won't let him follow his dreams, right? She wanted me to concentrate on improving my test scores, but I was more interested in doing fashion sketches than the academics. Still, she didn't have to go and throw away all of my sewing equipment. So you stormed out of the house, and that's when you ran into Tony. Well, yes, she told me about Hotel Z and suggested using it as a studio of sorts. Which is why you hang out here, but still have to head home sometimes, huh? Look, I'm sorry, but there's something I just remembered I have to do. I'll see you later. He's a shy one, alright. I'm on my way out too. There's a cafe I've been itching to check out. See ya! Another promotion match. Okay, this is actually going a lot faster now. Huh. Finding Abra in Wild Zone 5. We already have Abra. Wait, is that? No, it's not part of the obstacle course. I am a little lost, though. Ooh, we can evolve a couple of our Pokemon now. Let's get to Croconaw. I still need nicknames for all of these Pokemon, too. Not sure what I should call for Alligator, but I know I want a Victory Bell on our team, so I have an idea for that one. But, yeah. I might just go ahead and nickname the Weeping Bell now, because I'm pretty sure I want that on my team. But since we have a Fletchinder, we should just be able to get that, although I still want to keep Aerial Ace. Is there any way of even nicknaming these? Oh, there we go. And I've been thinking about calling this one Victor. There we go. Right, we got both of those. Let's fill out more of our Pokédex. We still need to catch that Pichu. And while we're here, might as well go in for another attempt. Even if it takes a moment to get over there. Pichu is back. If only it was shiny. It couldn't run away then. Right, okay. Get in the grass. Then throw a nest ball. because I really want to catch this thing. Yep, that worked. And now we have Wild Zone 1 complete. And we still need to find the last one in Wild Zones 2 and 4. Although somehow 4 hasn't been registered, so maybe Sableye isn't there since we've encountered it, but not caught it. So that is our next goal. So I suppose we can go around Area 5. Area 6 is available too. Suppose we should probably go and do some side quests. And there's a Pokemon Center not too far from here. And a side quest, so might as well get these done while we're waiting for sunset. That one's inoperable. Hi, I'm a perfumer, and my work involves preparing and mixing fragrances to be used in perfumes. Recently I wanted to create a fragrance using the leaves of a Pokemon called Skidoo, but I don't have a Skidoo of my own. Oh, and I've added one to my party. Well, I suppose temporarily Victor is going in the boxes. Although I did say we were getting rid of Swirlix, but having 2 grass types is a bit much. New fragrance. Now, how are you going to procure even more ingredients? Since you don't have a Skidoo of your own. Side mission 10? Seems we've missed a few of them. Right, let's go ahead and swap the 2 of you back around. Baneri's in there. Right, so I need to get on that roof. How do I get on that roof then? I think I see one way. I don't think I can catch you. Can I? I guess I can. You're wild. That's a surprise. I thought you belonged to that trainer that was right next to it. There we go. So I could have caught that very quickly into the game. Right, let's go ahead and look for that side quest, which is just down the road. I'm getting more of these. Oh wow, that is low quality. Yeah, that was horrendous pop-in. Any lost Pokeballs? 2 of them. Of various types. Huh. It just sent us into this cutscene. Blue Sector 8. Right, suppose we'll do this mission then. Okay, still got plenty of time for today. Oh, right, I can claim this research. So we've got the EXP candy and light screen. 3 more entries. Magical leaf. If we can climb these... Beldum! Ooh! I could use a Metagross. It's only a matter of time until we actually find it. There we go. Made my way up there. It's just for a pearl. Right, where are we going? Over there? Okay, I suppose that Pokemon Center is the next one we go to then. Magical Leaf again. Then Lunge. As long as that breaks both of them. Good. What's down here? Ariados. Seems pretty high level. Even higher level... Oh wait, Ariados is affected by that. Switch out. Aerial Ace. Then Ember. Swift. Well, we still have time, Quick Attack. Then Aerial Ace. Ember. Quick Attack. Swift. Aerial Ace. Great Ball. Nice. What is this? Is it an ice thing? It is. Creates an ice bridge. And that's a lot of binacles. Let's climb up and out. Aerial Ace over there. Defense should go back to normal soon. I keep doing that. I think X is the map, but no, it's not. Dawnstone. Right, what can we use that on? I think that's either a female Snorunt or a male Curlier. What? We're not dealing with you. Get back. Okay, it's almost time. Seems that Pidgeot is kind of stuck, and I'm not dealing with that thing right now. That incredibly high-level Pokemon, especially not right before the Royale begins. We've got a Quick Ball, and file right onto a colourful screw. There's another one there. Okay, somebody just has a Metagross. Where have I wandered? Possibly into a late game area. Super Potion. Great Ball. Right, it looks like there's a left turn in here. So I can just enter this area. Here you are. So I need to put a Budyu in our party now. We do have one. What? Okay, that's quite expensive. Good thing is, I'm not customizing my character. Lack of colour? It's identical to the others. A large specimen. My budgie. We have a very good budgie. Honestly, for a fee like that, we'd better win. Not doing anything special. Plenty of rest. $10,000. Nice. Oh, polka dollars. Miracle Seed. Suppose that'll come in handy for our Weeping Bell. Oh, that's something we haven't been doing. Right, and Budgie is being put away. And give that thing an item to hold. Wait, a Seat of Mastery? What are you doing in this game? Huh. Upgrade your Pokemon's moves into plus moves if given one of these. Oh wait, I have a sachet. So with the sachet... Sachet won't have any effect. So it appears I have the wrong one. It's the Whipped Dream that I need for Swirlix. Break this one. Right, there's another side quest and Pokemon Center nearby. So of course I'm going to actually go for it. There we go. It just missed the first time. Because it just went and hit the wall. Super Potion. And Pokemon Center. Yeah. Wait, what? Free of charge. Well, I guess this is what we look like now. Wait, did she say it would last until tomorrow morning? Right, the sun's setting very soon. And we've just found another side quest. Five colours. We have two of them. I have red and yellow. And apparently I have multiple reds. Suppose I'll reveal a yellow one too. But we don't have any of the other colours, so they're still just locked. For now. We can't complete this side quest. For now. Right, okay. So there are more side quests, and apparently we need to go over there, so that's probably where the next battle zone will be. I suppose what I should do is just try and find more Pokemon centers. Like, travelling to this one should allow me to get there. Okay, so attack boosting moves will not actually increase your attack further. Okay, that works. So then we are heading the wrong direction. I would like to break those Mega Crystals up. Break both of those. Quick attack these two that are up there. Oh, it did break the bottom one. Chespin! I haven't actually seen any of the starters from Gen 6 yet. So then, is it down... I mean, it's not down this way, but there is a colourful screw up there that I do want. Very easy to grab. I do not want any mustard, like that vendor was selling. Right. It's through that wall. Great. Let's take this ladder up. And we should just be able to get up there. And with any luck, we'll find some new Pokemon. Doesn't look like we can find any new ones, but there is a Budew right here. Never mind, I've just found one. Howlucha. Although I probably shouldn't be using a grass type. It is just my highest level one. Right, the battle zone has been activated. Let's find that, and then we can move on. It replaced the Howlucha with a Pidgey? Really? That's not annoying in the slightest. Wait, is that Talonflame? I think I just spotted a Talonflame. That thing's probably going to be incredibly high level. Stay in the ball. Nice. Break those. You're level 40, so maybe I shouldn't catch you. Or attempt to catch you. Although I do need to drop down over there, so... Go after that. I said, there we go. Right, and this should just be the Pokemon Center. I want to register this before I go to the battle zone. Where is that battle zone? Right there. So if we travel over to the Looker Bureau, we should just be right next to it. Also, what happens to the inside of the buildings that the battle zone is a part of? Right. Close entrance right here. Knock out your opponents using grass-type moves. Right, we want Victory Bell. We do not want Victory Bell right now. We want to knock out you using Whirlpool. Right, that'll do some damage over time. Although you escaped it, so... Bite. And we've got one more. Fletchling. Whirlpool. Then switch. Toxic. So then Whirlpool will be doing damage. And then... yeah, knock out with a grass move. That actually worked. Letting us get more points than we otherwise should. Right, there's another one of these challenger ticket things. Super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. There's a trainer right there. Flying. Oh, that's not super effective, is it? Right, so we need to use Flaffy. You've been challenged. Do we... How were we caught off guard? Right. Thundershock. What? No. Our Pokemon goes over there. Well, their Pokemon goes over to where we are. Doesn't move, and then it finds out we're too far away, so it counts us as out of the battle. When their Pokemon goes over to us. One more Pokemon. Pidgey. 2 early game birds. Start with a Thunder Wave, then move into a Thunder Shock. That knocks out. Good. So we need to find either a bug user or some other thing. Bring you out. We'll grab these extra prize medals. Okay, you don't use... you use Psychic. Whirlpool. Ice Fang. Bite. Oh, we do have a... yeah, we have a dark move. Why didn't I just use Bite? Bite. Work up. Attack and special attack rows. Whirlpool. Bite. Probably isn't good to bite a sword, but it works. prize medals. Nice. Oh, the building cleared. That building was covered in mega crystals. Knock opponents out using electric moves, and hits with fire type moves. So then Ember just works on that. That lands the hit. Quick attack, swift, then Ember. Doesn't quite go down, but quick attack does let it. Esper. Switch out. And dodge the attack. Whirlpool should just knock it out. Yep. So far no bug users. Oh, I should have switched into Flaffy. Since we need to knock out using that. There's a routes. Okay. I don't like doing this, but we're going to have to use a not very effective move here. Rock Smash. Lower its defenses. Switch. And now, Drowsy. Knock out. You must be really low level. Pichu. Yeah, you really are low level. Send in you. For the knockout. I'll send in Victor. Right, and that's 5 wins. And 2 of those tasks are done. Bonus cards. Okay. Just land flying type moves then. So I'll send in Fletchender again. Timer Ball, nice. We can use those at some point. This is clearly a dead end. And I need to find another trainer somehow. We've defeated everyone. Except you. We just needed to land a flying type move. UXZ? Seriously, why are there so many low-level trainers here? Seriously, Splash? That'll do. Yeah, a flying move would give us 1,000 points. Wait, would that just instantly win? He's stuck there. Prize medals. Right, and now we need to go ahead and look for... I did it again. Our opponent, who is there. Right, okay, so if we just travel to... How do we get in there? This Pokemon Center. Hopefully we'll find a way in. Although, before we do that promotional match, we shall go ahead and heal. It seems like we're outside of the tutorial now, so there is a lot to do. No lost Pokeballs. Good. I am heading the wrong way. But that is just for these 2 items. I think that Ghastly's on its own. Is that a Haunter with someone? Yeah, this way. I need to reach them before sunrise. I'm heading the wrong way again. Inside that area. At this point, I'm hardly even going to bother with those. How do I get in there? Oh no. How do I get in there? Here. Before it actually gets here, we can actually begin this. Also, is that a shelter fountain? They just stuck the shelter there. Let's see, who are we up... Well, I say, who are we up against? What are we up against? We already know exactly who. Venipede. Right, good thing we're sending in our flying type. Quick attack. Aerial Ace. Ember. First one done. Sends in Kadabra. We have one of our own, but we're not with us. Reflect. Ooh, that's annoying. Against physical moves. Right. I think there's at least some protection from moves. Roselia, right into the whirlpool. Use Ice Fang. Uh-oh, Croconaur's gone. Bring you back in. Use Ember. It shouldn't protect against special moves. So as long as we're fast enough, that should manage to beat it. Just one more Pokemon left. Furfrou. That's a bit different. Nice switch. Rock Smash. Ooh, yeah, this is dealing a lot of damage. Right, high level. Toxic. Magical Leaf. Lunge. Toxic should knock it out. Good. Okay. The faster we go through the rest of the game, the easier it should be. Because we'll have access to more Pokemon. And now we're already ranked W. So we've been through 2 promotion matches. And we still have an hour left. Again, back to the hotel, really? Also, it's a good thing I healed right before that battle. Yeah, I don't know whether I'd eat croissant curry. I do like a good curry, but I don't know. I've not had a croissant in ages. Or should I say a croissant? Terrible impression. Especially since my mouth's a bit dry, even after I just had a drink. I'm gonna need a new glass soon. I've almost gone through all of that in this one episode. Though it has been 2 hours, so I'd usually have gone through 2 glasses by now. Oh! This place was intended to be my final residence. That's why I call it Hotel Z. And if the hotel were to become busy, all of you in Team MZ might feel obliged to help out, in turn preventing you from taking part in the ZA Royale. I'm fine with things the way they are. Well, I guess if you're fine, then it's fine. Oh, sorry, I gotta go practice. Let's chat more later. See ya. Okay, so we've got to just go and deliver Lida's things. Sector 5 of the Green Plaza. Alpha Pokemon in Wild Zone 6. We haven't even been over there, so I suppose I could go and check it out. Catching more wild alphas might be nice. Though the fog is kind of annoying. Yeah, still don't know what's in Wild Zone 2. Honedge in Wild Zone 4. Seems Sableye could have been caught and it wasn't actually usable. Huh? Oh, that's the next promotion match. But that's where I need to go, so before we go over to Wild Zone 6, let's go ahead and continue more of the story. I don't think I've been up here, actually. I like Fletchinger for this. Quick attack's nice. Specifically just for breaking these. They don't require any extras. Any extra things. Oh no, we have been up here. I'm sure we have. We took this route to get to Lumio's Tower, didn't we? No way up there, huh? Did I take a wrong turn? Clearly. I guess we've got to look for an entrance then. Which, this is probably it. Yep. Yeah, all of this seems... Wait, Staryu dances? I know I'm just kind of skipping through this text, but I want to get through the game. Battle. Really? Oh great, I've got I got Fletch into first. How does this always happen? I always end up at a type disadvantage the moment I enter a battle. I suppose a dive ball makes sense for a water type user. Swap you in. Thunder Wave. You know a ground move? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, Mud Shot's no fun. Send you in, then lunge. So we can keep Magical Leaf available. Vanillite. Huh, that's not what I expected. I was expecting Staryu. I suppose that's probably the third one. Okay. What do you have as your last Pokemon? Staryu, of course, there it is. And we've got Magical Leaf available. Also, that was level 23. Oh, right, but Weeping Bell is level 26, so we're all good. I wonder where I can find a Leaf Stone. Couldn't think of a name that started with W, huh? How about Walter? Or Wallace? You already have a trainer named Wallace from Gen 3, so I suppose that name wouldn't be available. But Walter, I don't think has been used anywhere. Or Wally. Perhaps we'd have some trouble finding Wally. Or perhaps he'd have some trouble finding himself. Right, okay, so I don't think we've seen what is in this area, but... Is water supposed to flow like that? Actually, I suppose it can, but... That doesn't seem right. No, that really doesn't seem right. Just a slope down like that. It should be following the contours of the ground. Though I suppose there is a lot of it, so... Maybe. That's an Alpha Magikarp. I'm going in. Alright, we're not able to cross there. Maybe I should have gone from the other side. But I could end up with a Gyarados. Nah, I've got a water type on my team already. My starter. So the Alpha Magikarp is over here. Quick Ball. Broke out. Of course it did. Uh-oh. Oh! Dodged it. Somehow. This thing's level 30. I think it knows Splash still. Knock off. Magical Leaf. Dodge. How did we dodge? Ultra Ball on a Magikarp. First of all, that thing's level 30. Okay, that was easy enough. Let's oh wait, Staryu. Perhaps we can find this this final Pokemon then. It's probably in the water. I do want to star you. Let's put you away for now. I don't see it. I still can't go under there. Can't go under the bridge. Where is Staryu? You'd think it'd be in the water, but so far I haven't seen it. Same with Honedge in the other area. Horenberry. Yeah, haven't seen a single Staryu. So, perhaps we should make our way over to Wild Zone 6. But while we're in the Wild Zone, we can't escape. So, let's leave. And then try and make our way over there as quickly as possible. Oh, we got another travel point, or travel spot. How do I get that? I suppose I need to go down there to get to it. Frostlass? Of course, that thing has a mega, so it'd be in the game. Especially if the Dawnstone was in there. There's only, I think, 2 Pokemon that evolve through Dawnstone. Or are they... No, they are actually Dawnstone. I was thinking they might have been Shiny Stone. Climb up here. Down. Up. Across. Got it. Right, and we should just be able to climb up here, see if there's any new Pokemon up here, just a couple that we've already seen. Oh, great. Wait, I'm on the railing? Huh. Not what I intended. But we've pretty much just made it to the location of the next thing. It wants us to go in here. Oh! Moves will have a longer cooldown time when drowsy. Instead of just sometimes not moving. Speak to you. Wait, can I just battle you now? Ah, okay, so we can't battle you now. We'll have to wait until nightfall then. There's Battle Zone 6. Although I don't see a Pokemon Center around here. I mean, there is that one on the other side, so... Maybe we should go to that one. This area has quite a few spots. Red and yellow flower baby. Or as my dad likes to call them, Flabby Baby. Anyway, just use the first Pokeball. Nope, it broke out. Please stay in. Of course you still have Splash. Why wouldn't you? Okay, we clearly need to battle this thing. Huh? Oh, we haven't found that Alpha yet. That was in this area. stay in. That should. Yep. That must be the alpha down there. An alpha binacle. Nope. Is that it? No? Ugh, Hound Hour. This isn't the first time. There's an Alpha Houndoom as well. Okay, I like that spot because of its lower railing. Ooh, I might be able to throw from here. There. There? Nope. Great. Stay still. Okay, they're just going right through. I just wasted a bunch of Ultra Balls. Not Ultra Balls, Great Balls. Oh wait, there's a ladder. I can just go down there. Have a Great Ball. I've not caught a Hound Hour yet. And that Houndoom, I want to know what level it is. It's asleep. Okay, we're still being hounded. Whirlpool. Stay in the Pokeball, I guess. It's asleep. The Alpha is asleep. This would have never happened in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh great, it woke up. Whirlpool. We've got two opponents right now. We're not getting out of this one. Run. Leave. Oh, that was close. Yeah, that thing's incredibly high level. Right, if we can't go after that Houndoom, we're going after the other Alpha. Okay, it's actually just fallen asleep again. I have Netball and Dive Ball for this. Magical Leaf. Decent damage. Lunge. Toxic. Magical Leaf again. Lunge. Uh-oh. Bring that one out. Of course you do that. It broke out. And it's gone. Oh, we couldn't even get that one. Right. Night is here. So, let's just throw one more Great Ball at this one. The battle zone's been activated. That looks like it's right next to Area 4. Okay, how is this thing sleeping? So if I throw from here... Stay in. Nope. And we run. Easy escape. Got another Great Ball. Right, I can't escape from here, so I need to go somewhere else where I can actually fall down and leave the area. Swallow. Go on, you. Have a Premier Ball. Nice. There's only one more for this area. Another TM. Water Pulse. Could be useful. Right, we can leave. Let's head over to Wild Zone 4. Or I guess this Pokemon Center, because I want to go and heal up first. I've heard complaints about the city being empty, but for the story it's not. I can imagine in the post-game it might be, but all those items on the ground are nice. Right, okay. Huh. Right, we're not doing that for now. For now, we need to get our Great Balls back. Wrong direction. It's literally right there. Tickets. Super effective fighting type moves. I don't particularly have any. But I can use Earth Power on that. Then we can knock out with Tackle. Rock Smash. Tackle. Spinnerack. Switch to a Flying type user. And Aerial Ace. We didn't have a super effective fighting type move there. That would give me 500 points. Bring in Croconaw. Bite. For a one-hit KO. Bring in Routes. So then, what should we use? Bite is neutral, but it's good enough. Because Routes is so weak. Again, no chance of using a super effective fighting move. Have a bonus card, and I see that one in the background as well. So I'll go after both of those. Super effective move. So if we land a super effective fighting type in a battle where we sneak up against our opponent, that would be nice. But right now, we need to use a Paralyze Heal on Baneri. Not Baneri, Bumblebee. That's a Dratini. At this point of the game. Spritzy. Another non-super effective. Well, a not very effective one. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Okay. Somehow got out of that. Use Ice Fang. That's gone. Eevee. Finally, a fighting move. Rock Smash. Do we need to knock out with Rock Smash? Tackle, Earth Power. Leer to lower your defense. Tackle. Rock Smash for the KO. And the victory. So we snuck up behind, and completed all of those. 1,600 points. Nice, and we get another bonus card. Right, what is it? Right, okay. Land super effective hits with a water move, electric move, and sneak up on an opponent. We need you to turn around. There we go. Thunder Shock. Right, W. Tackle. Thunder Shock. I'm going to switch out. Draining Kiss. Fairy Wind. I don't have a move right now. At least not one worth using. 2 more. Pichu. Still no super effective water or electric moves. Right, Swirlix is now paralysed. Cleffer. Okay, I really like your fairy types. Switch out. Made it miss. Right, that's another victory. You got surprisingly strong Pokemon. Oh, it's just land hits with an electric type move. Prize medals? Yeah, I'll take some. Another one of these. Hits with fighting moves and using water move. Super effective hit with water moves. That guy's just staring this direction. I am hidden from you. I actually am hidden. Right, if we use Ice Fang. Not on the rock. Right, Beedrill's gone down. So it was fighting that we needed to use. Ah, doesn't matter. We got Ice Fang. That's why I've got Ice Fang. For any grass types. Okay, so we just need another 450 points. Should be another trainer somewhere. Like right there. Lunge on that rock. And sneak up on that. Advantage for the knockout. Binacle. Fighting move would be good here, but grass is even better. Please be 450 points. 500. Nice. Okay, we can go and battle that guy. Free healing. Nice. And now back over to Restaurant Lenar. And let's enter. And then battle you. Since we got our Pokemon all healed up right before this. I didn't go and get the Pokemon Center from the other side of Area 6, didn't I? 3-star establishment. Only 3 stars? Right, who's up first? Victor. Good thing we have lunge. Ooh! You protected. Magical Leaf isn't that great. Toxic is, though. Knock off. And then while recovering, use lunge. Toxic should do some extra damage, but just put a little extra Magical Leaf. Simisear. Oh, he's going to use all 3 of the elemental monkeys, is he? Protect, huh? That's annoying. Gotta wait for that to recharge now. I was going to switch out to that anyway. So we have a bit more of an advantage. We're still under level. Oh, you actually were smart and moved out of the way. But then moved back into it. Twice. Well, cool. You gonna send out another Pokemon into that? Probably your water type. Panpour? Simipour? Simipour. Okay, it already disappeared. Bite. Send in Flappy. While you were protecting. Probably did a lot there. Right, it's paralysed. Thundershock. Tackle. Didn't quite get to use it there. Right, bring in Swirlix. Charm. Then Draining Kiss. Charm isn't all too useful. Fake Tears. Fairy Wind. Draining Kiss, so we've got a bit more health. Switch out. Quick Attack. And then Swift. Ah. Aerial Ace. Another fast move. Okay, I'm not sure what made that noise. There was a weird squeaking noise. Nice. V now. So I'll probably be returning to the hotel again. The Zygarde is here. And it's run off. Okay, I was going to take a quick break, but looks like we're chasing this now. Although it seems to stop every now and again. I can't run right now. So I've just got to cut off the corners. Are you going into Wild Zone 6? Probably not. It's running a bit too fast right now. And I can't run. And looks like it stopped here. Emerald Butt. Okay, now we're on top of the building. How did that happen? And it ran off. Absol. Deliver the Mega Ring. We don't even have any Pokemon capable of Mega Evolving right now. Unless Lucario's going to help us. So my team isn't fully evolved right now. Hopefully that Lucario joins us. Oh no. Going up against a Mega Absol without a fully evolved team is not good. Oh, have Lucario Mega Evolved for you? Rock Smash to lower defense. Rock Smash. Bullet Punch. Aura Sphere. Rock Smash. Aura Sphere plus. And we can Mega Evolve. It's not even our Pokemon that we're Mega Evolving. How does this work? It's supposed to share a strong bond with the trainer. We've only just met. Okay, yeah, that's fun. Aura Sphere. Uh-oh. That didn't seem good. Bullet Punch. Had to protect there. Bullet Punch. Just keep going. Apply the pressure. Mega Evolve again. Rock Smash. Aura Sphere. No, don't protect. I meant to press A. That's it. Oh. And there's our first Mega Evolution battle. And there's my glass finished. No more juice for me. Wait, is that how we get the Mega Stones? I know about the a couple of the starter ones being available from ranked battles online, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to do those. I don't have a good enough team right now. Yeah, we don't have a bond between us and the Lucario that isn't ours, so I don't know how that works. And how exactly do you suppose we protect against Rogue Mega Evolution? Do you want to join me, Absol? I guess so. So now we have a Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution. And the Mega Stone. So that was main mission 9. We're still quite early in the game. Battle Zone deactivated. We already caught everything that we needed to. You know, I kind of forgot about Battle Zone. I think we can do extra battles, but it's not worth it if you want to just continue the story. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break. Just going to wait for this next text box to pop up so you guys know where we are. Okay, wow, it's taking a while for the first text box to appear. Okay, I'm back again. So there's more wild zones now. That's what I saw there. Wait, there's an extra room? I just realised. Talking about Rogue Mega Evolution? Another mission. I want to know what's back here, though. Pyro, Go-Goat... Can't tell what that one is down there. Oh, we've got an Eternal Flower Floette there. Scatterbug. That same photo from the other end. Really? What about this side? That same photo again. This room has 3 of the exact same photo. And there's probably others that are repeated as well. But that was just the first one that stuck out. Oh no. They want me to use the Mega Absol. And I can't leave without it. Ooh! I can evolve Bunnelby. Let's do that. Also, I think I'm going to stop at 3 hours. I've already been behind schedule, so there is that. I've had to take a couple of breaks between. But, yeah. Right, that Absol is level 30. And it's the highest level thing on my team besides the Magikarp of the same level. So, Absol's going to replace Swirlix for now. Got a ground-type user as well. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, why are they plus moves? Strange. And you know what? I'm actually going to stick... I'm going to evolve that Magikarp. But I'm not sure where to put it. Because I kind of don't want a Pokemon that's 4 times weak. To the thing. Plus, getting Gyarados will actually get his Pokédex entry too. There's Gyarados. Idea for Bite. It does have Hydro Pump. Ooh, it's actually got quite a few moves now. So we have a Dragon move. Replace Bite with Crunch. It's a bit of a longer move. Twist is going to be our easy move. Our fast move. I mean, Water Gun's also decently fast. 2 of our moves are special. I don't know. Hydro Pump's nice and all, but I think I'm going to replace Hydro Pump with... What? It can't relearn it. That's annoying. Well, I'm going to use Waterfall instead. And you know what? For now, I'm going to get rid of my starter, just for this one battle. Oh. Gotta give it the Absolite as well. A little annoying then. Right, and lead with that. We have Gyarados in the back, so we should just be able to swap into it anytime. Oh great, I'm yawning now. Has been a bit of a long day. Feels like I've been playing this for ages. Yeah, perhaps 3 hours is long enough. Really? You bring in a fighting type? I have Hydro Pump, which is good enough. Bailey. Oh, it's the other 2 starters. And Aerial Ace for the knockout there. Manectric. Let me guess, you're going to Mega Evolve that. I need to switch out. Using a flying type against this thing's not going to be fun. Not unless we were also ground type, but I haven't seen Gligar yet. Oh, maybe putting Gyarados in our team isn't great. That avoids the attack as well. Quick attack, and we're gone. Send in you. Our own electric type. Thunder Wave does nothing. Why did I use that? Okay, send in our grass type. I know we have a ground type, but this one's good. Honestly, Absol did hardly anything there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use my Mega Absol at all. Over in the Magenta District. Right, let's swap out our team again. Yeah, Absol did hardly anything there. I think we needed different moves. I don't know what Pokemon to put in place of these two. I mean, Diggersby is only there for the Rock Smash. Kinda need that. We've got a Grass type. It preferably needs to be a Pokemon that can evolve. That we haven't got its evolution. I mean, we've already got a Flying type as well. We've already got a Fire type. But again, we need to evolve them. I know this last little bit's just going to be me deciding which Pokemon to put in. But, yeah. What Pokemon should I put in? I mean, I don't really have a fighting type. And this is really low level, but, actually, let's stick Absol on our team. How do you evolve? I think it's after a certain level, actually. So, I suppose I'll keep Absol around a while. It can't hurt, I'm sure. Right. So... I'll check out Wild Zone 2 again. Check whether or not Staryu appears. And I'll check whether or not Hornage appears as well. In the other area. Because I want to complete these areas. Since they give more research tasks. And points. So far, I don't see it. Surely the starfish would be in the water. Also, the Alpha Magikarp's still there. Well, come back, I guess. Are the Alphas predetermined where they spawn? I think they are. But why is it only Magikarp that's in this river? Or lake. I think it's more of a lake. Yeah. Staryu is nowhere to be found. Wait, I can go under this side? Why couldn't I go under the other side? Well, Staryu doesn't appear to be here, so let's leave and enter... Wow, it goes up... Mine's on 10! Oh, we might actually be able to find Staryu over there as well. So let's go ahead and nip over to Wild Zone 4. try and find Honedge, and I might as well just end it there, because soon the house is going to get busy. And I'd rather not disturb everyone. No Honedge so far. I wonder if there are night-only spawns. Yeah. It's probably found somewhere else as well. Or if it is a night-only spawn, then probably not here right now. Oh, there's an Ekans. Surprisingly took me a while to find it. Yeah, no Honedge anywhere in this area. Well, let's knock this out. And end today's very long episode. Not all of the episodes are going to be like this. I do have university work to get on with, so I'll need to do some of that. Anyway, for now, I've been Luke, playing Pokemon Legends not Arceus, ZA, on original hardware. Signing out.